I succeeded in our plan with you. Yulia refused the trip. It's a pity. I personally would not doubt for a second. So, should I cancel the trip? Wait a bit, Roma will try to talk to her, maybe.
You're ordering for everyone today.
Can you?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
The waiter.
You. Olga Granovskaya.
I haven't been Granovskaya for a long time. And they brought out that case.
I do not know if you are aware of the case or not, but your daughter intends to find her father. Julia was with me just the other day. Maybe I don't know something.
What are you talking about?
Yes. Why would she resume her search? Maybe you have some new facts.
No, I don't know anything like that. And my daughter is old enough. This, apparently, is her personal initiative.
That is, there are no new facts.
No, I've already said everything. This topic has been closed for me for a long time.
Yes, I'm sorry. I won't keep you.
Honey, let's go to another cafe.
2 eclairs. For which the thermometer?
"37 and 7. Clearly.
Dad. It hurts here.
Does the check hurt? Does it hurt much?
A little.
We'll show up tomorrow.
I'm afraid of these rings.
You're just like Dad. Dad's scared too. I'm not afraid, we won't anymore. She is without publishing.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Okay, then.
Lie down, rest.
It's the babysitter.
No, I'm not going to have a day off.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I've decided to visit you. Or at the wrong time.
No, come on in. I'll introduce you to Dasha.
How is she feeling?
Listen, well, the temperature is there, but it was already so big earlier.
What did the doctor say?
What did the doctor say? The tests were passed. Tomorrow we will pick up and go to the reception again. Some kind of infection is walking around the city now. Yes, that he was quarantined in kindergarten. It's not my grandson who got sick, so here it is.
Well, it's okay, it happens every year. As a child, I even loved to cheer support. I was lying around with books and watching cartoons.
And when I was sick, airplanes stick together. Once I wanted to glue the ship together, but I didn't have time. I recovered earlier.
Here, and Dasha will recover soon.
Where will she go? Okay, give me the bag, let's go get acquainted. Let's go with them.
Thank you. Hi there.
Hello. I'm Dasha.
So, Hare, why did you get out of bed?
Daddy. Meet me.
I'm Julia.
It's very nice to meet you, Julia.
Very nice. Your dad and I went to school together. And this is for you. Do you like it?
A good one.
What should I say next?
Thank you, Julia.
Not Julia, but Aunt Julia.
Jules, what kind of aunt do you like? Are you crazy?
Come on. I'll call her Kolya.
Yeah.
I have names for everything here. Only you will help me her.
Yes, of course, of course.
I want to.
Get up.
Oh, how beautiful.
Come on, lie down.
Come on.
Fake.
Do you want me to introduce you to another doll?
Yes, of course I do.
That's a crybaby.
Yeah.
This is Tanechka. She's always cheerful.
And who else do you have?
And this is the princess on the P.
Why did you call her that?
Very interesting.
I changed her name so much when my dad read me a fairy tale about a princess on a pea.
And what was her name before that?
Why?
Very creative.
We are like that, right?
Dad said when I grow up, I will become a journalist or a TV presenter. I have all the data for this.
You're an amazing girl, Dasha.
Do you know how to do doll hairstyles?
Well, in general, I used to be able to, right?
Will you show me? I'll get it now.
So, get busy. Tea, coffee.
Can I have tea without sugar? Thank you. Well, will you give it to me? Who are we going to do our hair for?
Here's a comb, come on. And how to braid pigtails in general.
Now you will learn the hair. Here, comb it.
Thank you.
Here, take it here.
I'm going to grow it here, because it's not combed here. But it needs to be combed.
Do you see what a beautiful braid you have?
Do you want me to show you something in secret?
Yes, of course.
Wait. I'll show you my stuff. My favorite secret thing.
What is it?
The mirror. Upper and lower. For like this, and this lower one is for the lips.
Wow.
The cheek is like this. To look with the eyes like this.
Girls, tea is ready.
Alia, how many times have I told you not to take a dog to bed?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but the problems with Maria had to be solved. I'm sorry.
Home is also a problem. I have news, and Julia.
So. What else?
Roma. I understood why she didn't want to go anywhere. And she started her own investigation into her father's disappearance. She even met with the investigator who was leading the case at that time. Can you imagine?
What makes you think that?
Yes, the investigator himself told me. We accidentally crossed paths, and he suddenly began to ask why, after so many years, to start looking. Like, maybe you have some new facts.
Well, what about you?
She said that we don't have any new facts. This is her personal initiative. That's where we're done.
Doesn't she believe us? Isn't what we said enough for her?
It turns out not enough. I don't understand. Why stir it all up again?
Well, tell her about it.
I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to. I won't. She can't hear me. Well, this Granovsky lives there somewhere with this one. Well, she'll find him now. I don't understand how everything will be then. She will want to reconcile us, and I never want to see him.
I understand you.
Everything will be fine.
Come on with Dad.
There were 3 bears living in a house there. The bear is Father Mikhail Ivanovich, the bear Nastasia Petrovna, and the little bear Ms. Hut. Only the bears were not at home. They went for a walk in the woods.
Dad, has Julia left yet?
No, she hasn't left yet. Now you'll fall asleep. We'll sit in the kitchen with her for a little while. Go to sleep. Do you like him? The girl went into the first room, into the dining room, and saw 3 cups of soup on the table. The first, very large, was Mikhail Ivanovich, the second, smaller, Nastasia Petrov, and the third, Miss Hutkin's blue cup. After each cup there was a large, medium and small spoon.
You have a wonderful daughter and you are a great fellow. The house is so clean and Dasha is so well-mannered. It is clear that you are doing a lot. I'm amazed how you manage everything.
I'm amazed myself. Well, you know, it's really very interesting with a child. It's like I'm living my life with her all over again. Well, that is, not again. In general, I got into my childhood. I'm going to school soon. Will you come with me?
No.
I will carry a briefcase. I love it.
Yes, Dasha is very, very inquisitive and receptive.
That's right. Thank you. I am very glad that you have found a common language with her.
You bet. I didn't know that I could weave such braids at all.
And by profession you work as it were. I still haven't learned how to braid these pigtails. Not mine.
Well, as a failed hairdresser, I can give you some master classes. And what?
It's a pity that you moved then.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
What's wrong, Bunny? What happened?
Are you sick?
And judging by the smell, my seitan has risen. And now...
Bunny, what are you doing?
Hold your doll.
Here you go.
The temperature will drop soon. If you raise it again, you will need to call an ambulance.
God forbid.
I don't want an ambulance. I want to sleep.
Sleep, 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 little one. And sleep is the best medicine. Give me the bag, please. When she wakes up, you give her some tea. And now you need to drink a lot. And be sure to call a doctor tomorrow. And I'll come visit you.
All right. Thank you. I do not know what I would do without you.
Oh, come on.
No, really, I was completely confused.
You are a wonderful father and Dasha is very lucky.
Julia, I'm sorry, I can't give you a ride.
Yes, it's all right. The taxi has already arrived. See you tomorrow.
For now.
So, even as our baxillace can be candles. And any sorbent that the child perceives. Well, I'll write it down for you now.
Is it already to this scheme?
Yes, of course. Tuesday at 10:30 to my office.
All right.
Yes, Dash. Well, is the doll's heart beating? Give me that.
Yes.
Is it beating? Oh, how good. Dash, will you come to my appointment?
I'll come.
Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you. Get well.
Everything is strange.
The candidate is a security guard of the mansion. Did you hit it? It's all clear, Roman Alexandrovich. You come to me on Monday, I'll talk to you. I didn't understand. Roman Alexandrovich, I would like to take a week off. To rush with the family on a cruise on a sailing yacht. In my absence, Boria will look after everything. The system is set up, believe me, there will be no problems. So, you give a good dough. You know perfectly well that Boria is not my man. And you don't need to know what his Sayushi is. So he does not give the go-ahead for a vacation. I'll need you here. Details. Later. The mayor has an anniversary the other day. We are going for gifts.
I'm ready to go as a husband.
Stay in touch. Boris, let's go.
Son, bye.
Dashenka, hello. How are you feeling?
Hooray.
Hooray.
Julia.
Did you call a doctor?
Yes, the doctor came. I prescribed a bunch of different medications and let's get distracted.
Yes.
Yes, Mom.
Zora, a friend of mine just called me. She works in a polyclinic. What's wrong with Dasha?
Yes, yesterday the temperature rose in the morning, and then acetone and... In general, the doctor came, we are being treated. Now.
So, take her to my village. I have to see how serious this is. And anyway, why didn't you call me right away? I would at least consult on the phone.
I just didn't want to worry you. Okay, I am.
And remember, always call me in such cases.
Good, good.
That's it, come on, wait. I kiss you.
And what?
Dash. Grandma is calling me to her village. Shall we go?
I'll go only with Yulia. Julia, Grandma has a lot of dolls there. I'll make them my hairstyles.
By the way, this is a good idea. We invite you to a country weekend.
It's very cool. But somehow unexpectedly.
We're going, please, please.
We agree. There's going to be a tantrum.
It's okay, I'm on my way. Food. Well, and the coffee. Shall we have a drink?
Shall we have some coffee? Have you found out who he is?
No one really knows about him. It's not easy, it's a fact. Can we take some more guys, put pressure on him? Push. We'll finish it off so the mother won't know. He will speak, I answer. On my go ahead.
Not before. I'll dial. Oops.
Granny. I'm coming for you.
How I've missed you. What a girl. Tell me, how do you feel?
Does your head hurt?
Grandma, it's okay.
Understood. Hi there.
Hello, Xena.
Julia.
Well, let's go inside.
You used to know each other.
Yes?
Yes, he studied together until the 7th grade.
And how did you appear, Granovskaya?
How? Of course I remember. I was working as a nurse at your school then.
Yes.
Yes. And now, 5 years ago, I moved to the village, my parents' house. I work as a paramedic in a medical center.
Max, look, here's the doctor's appointment and the tests.
Okay, I'll take a look later. And now I'll take care of Dasha. And you have an assignment to collect apples. Change your clothes in the house, there you will take your father's.
Shall we go?
Even a doll.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Help me if you can handle him with a difficult task.
Do you think not? I can write at least 2 words.
Yeah.
I'll delete his number.
Well, that's right.
No, I won't. Also true. It's better to blacklist. It's safer that way. Well, I agree. But why do you always agree with me? I want to consult. Well. Listen, if he doesn't call by 5 o'clock. Or not. Until all the windows are home. And if he doesn't answer, then that's it. You've already said goodbye to this Kolya twice today. Mom, so what? Mom, do you even want me to be happy? I'm 37 years old, just for a minute. Yes, I persuaded everything. My window, but just like that, slowly. Let's give your Nikolai another chance. And if he doesn't write, I'll delete his number from your phone myself. Mom, delete it.
My grandfather built the houses. And this apple tree with Dad is still being planted. There's nothing to eat for 2 years. Apples have not grown.
Do you come here often?
No.
With this job. Well, how much head start should I give you?
How cocky. We'll see who's who. Your basket, right?
I thought we, as intelligent people, about times. First of all, it's not fair.
Granny. She also braids the dolls very beautifully. Look what they are.
Pigtails are good. Since he brought her, we need to take a closer look at her.
Why is that? Because of him. Were they in the same class?
Yes, because for the first time in 2 years he came not only with you.
Do you understand?
Okay, get out the thermometer, stop holding it.
He's not beeping yet.
It's not going to beep, get it out now.
Here you go, Grandma.
Come on. And you go ahead and drink tea and eat jam.
All right, which one?
36 and 6. That's what it means at Grandma's in the village. Sure, come on, the potatoes are ready. So, well, here are our potatoes.
Ma, where are the apples?
And put it to the barn.
So, Zora.
How delicious it smells. Oh, my God. How is Dasha?
She sleeps like an angel, she's on the mend. Oh, I've left you out.
She's a wonderful girl.
Thank you. How's your mom?
Okay, it's okay.
Julia, I also wanted to ask. Was your father found then?
No. And there is no news about his disappearance either. I really want to find him.
What? You helped.
That's how I help.
You know, Julia, he has a huge one there.
And yesterday I saw the teacher first. I sent my regards to her.
Maria Sergeyevna? Thank you. Give her my regards, too. She once saved Zorik from a huge dog.
Come on.
Yes?
I don't remember.
Hello? How come you don't remember? I was already at recess walking with the kids in the yard and came across a puppy. The puppy climbed into the skull in the fence from the neighboring yard. Zuz took him in his arms, and the puppy licked his nose.
Oh, my God.
Zuko was so scared. Let's run away from him. The puppy followed.
He wants to be friends.
Thank God, Maria Sergeyevna picked up the puppy and returned it back to the owner.
Yes.
Zora then told everyone for a whole month that there was a huge dog living in the schoolyard that wanted to bite his nose. Chased into the alley.
Was there really a huge dog there?
Yes, in childhood, in general. The whole world turned out to be big.
Oh.
That's for sure. Huge.
And the cutlets?
Well, thank you. Yes, the light. Julia, charge. Kolya wrote to me. He's coming to town tomorrow to visit his parents. She wants to meet. There is no one to consult. All her friends are busy. In general, Julia, can you come to the mall urgently, please? Yes, good. Just let me run home for a minute, okay? Let's do it at 5. It's going somewhere. Thank you.
What happened?
Yes, it's all right. Just acquaintances should help.
Is there any way I can?
No. Thank you for a wonderful weekend.
Thank you.
You get well, kitty.
Bye, Julia. For now, well. Talenka, I will miss you.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's see you.
See you later.
We'll call you.
Yo, thank you. And you know, Kolya didn't call me for a reason. They had some kind of chip at work. We'll go pick out outfits soon. Yes, let's go. You know, I love him. I think I fell in love too. What are you? And how? Mutually? I don't know. Wow.
As soon as I put a pearl necklace on the princess not boldly, the sun came out into the sky, the birds sang, the gardens bloomed. The princess hugged him, kissed him and led him down the aisle.
Dad.
What?
Are you going to marry Yulia?
Ours. Do you want to?
I would really like to. Then I would be able to call her mom. Isn't that right? I always miss Yulia when she leaves and even when she is here.
Yes, Grandma, good morning.
Good morning. How is it at home? Is everything all right? Doesn't Marcelo miss me?
Yes, everything is fine. And Marcelo is fine too. How are you?
Yes, I'm tired of lying in this ward. Why don't you check in?
Oh, yes, I'll be there today.
I'm waiting, granddaughter, I'm waiting. If you can, come in and buy my favorite candies. Over.
Do you remember which ones? Of course I remember, Grandma. I'll be there today. I kiss you. Julia. I won't be here after lunch. My daughter gave birth. Today she is discharged. I congratulate you. As for the deadline for the project, let's do it next week. Well, I won't have time for that right now. That's it. Bye-bye. Happily, yes. I'm going to lunch. I'll be there in an hour. What are you doing?
Are you working?
I have lunch. I'm going to my grandmother's. Is there anything you want to tell me? Yes, everything is fine. The other day I went to the village to visit. We came to the lake. It was very beautiful. Actually, that's not what I wanted to ask. And who did you go with? Zora Fokin. This is my former classmate. You hardly remember. I'm coming up now. Come on, for now. Okay, bye. Yes. They brought medical equipment. They are waiting for you. And what? It's okay, they'll wait. Here are bananas, oranges, candies, and your favorite ones here.
Yeah. Yes, my love, thank you.
Oh, well, what? How much longer do you have to lie here?
Yes, they will be discharged in a week. Why are you sad?
Yes. Mom and I don't understand each other.
And who understands it? Yes. And how are you coping at work? Does it not press like a hair?
No, it's all about the case.
A difficult man. You know, he's like that with others. And he is a flint in himself.
Well, he built his business from scratch.
Has he built his business? Yes, if he hadn't persuaded your father to help him, he wouldn't have succeeded. Yes, he's a good organizer, but without your father's talent and knowledge, he couldn't do anything.
Grandma. What was Dad like in the last days before he disappeared? It just seems to me that people who radically want to change their lives behave differently, no?
What he was like. Nervous. He was then working on some very big, serious shopping center project. He worked day and night, sat in the kitchen, drew, wrote. Very nervous.
Grandma, aren't you confusing anything? I just didn't find anything about the mall in the archive.
Dnindriash, I have a fighting memory. What are you?
Grandma, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, if you don't believe me, there's his weekly in your room in the table. Look in it.
Weekly. Yes.
You will find a lot of interesting things there.
Poor me, the same one. Stay. What news?
Yes, the bugs work strangely.
Silence all the time. Maybe he found them. But the guy who's always hanging around Julia. Who is he? I haven't found out yet.
The cops do not conduct the Granovsky case, it is closed. So, not a cop. I wanted to put pressure on him through the punks, and then I thought, what if this is a boss man?
Do you think the boss assigned him to her? But I would not rule out such a possibility. They got these games behind my back. Why should this be our problem? Let the boss handle it himself. That's it, I'll go to him.
Will you arrange a personal meeting?
Already. In a restaurant outside the city, in an hour. So, let me go with you. No. This is a one-on-one meeting. Although I'll dial you. Stay in touch.
Goodbye.
June 8th, Shopping Center. June 10th. I'll deal with the problems. We're going to the circus on Sunday. I promised my wife and daughter a long time ago. Yulenka is already tired of waiting. Yes. I really wanted to go to the circus. And here are the tickets.
And do you remember, over there we were hiding from the rain?
Yes, that was the first time I noticed you.
If your eye didn't come down at all then.
What? And tomorrow the project will be ready, I guarantee. Yes. What, do you know him?
Yes, it is. It's an egg, and I haven't seen him for a very long time. I thought he was still sitting.
On what?
If not on what, but where? In prison. He opened a landscape design bureau.
Oh, you beast.
Well done for coming in. How will you give it?
Thanks, that's better. Not now. And, by the way, she has prepared a gift for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's so valuable to her. By the way, I found my father's diary before you came. The day he disappeared, I was really waiting for him. He promised to take my mother and me to the circus. but, unfortunately, he never showed up. Here I found tickets for the 11th of June, 2006. It's strange to buy tickets and disappear so suddenly.
Yes. Strange.
I was so offended by him then that I had never been to the circus.
Do you know what we have to do with you now? Fix this error. We're going to take you and go to the circus now. I'm serious. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on.
And coffee.
Hurry up.
So, the post said, he will figure it out himself, give the go-ahead to his people, and in the near future the issue will be positively resolved. So you can take a little vacation. I'm also going to the resort with my family for a week. Do you understand everything? Come on.
It's weird if we don't push through.
So here's something written, when the circus is postponed indefinitely.
I'm sorry. I wanted the best. It turned out, as always. Listen, well, I promise, the next time they come, I will definitely ask you again, all right?
Well, let's go.
Yes, let's go home.
Yes, it will be great. Yes.
Fixed a bug.
Dad. Dad.
What?
Come and see what I've drawn.
Wow, smart girl. Come on, get ready for bed soon, eh?
Already, or what?
Yes, already. Yes, yes, come on. Go back. Evening. Performing a complex maneuver, presumably dodging an oncoming car, Abdullayev lost control. The car skidded and it, cut off into a pole, caught fire. Due to the deformation of the car body, Abdullayev had no chance to escape. He, in fact, burned alive. There were no witnesses to the accident in which Abdullayev died. On that site they are in a state of repair, so it is unpopular with most drivers. Rescuers called by the driver of the regular bus found the burned-out car. The prosecutor's office refused to comment on this incident, referring to the hereditary secret, which makes it possible to assume that law enforcement agencies doubt the accident was accidental.